How soon you go? Just my love. Go check out on the sack bag. Go to Bonnet. Go to the sack bag. I walk over there. You go to my yeah.
Don't fall and break my phone.
Imagine me and I can't be in it.
I don't want that stress.
Okay. I go. Okay, go.
Oh. My network will die here. Yeah, you people's network. I'll make sure I frustrate.
You go to oh, you can live. No more corrections there.
Each is on the mother part.
Nah, guy, I'm never going to check for even chain. It's all about the
You need to buy another one. Okay, it's really. What do you call another note? You need to place on my side.
This semester I did a cook woman. Yeah, sister.
Did you put any book inside your bag? So that means what people do is inside. What do you mean?
How do you just use it? You're classy.
What did you say?
You're classy. You may touch me, not just classy.
These are chapter 1 and chapter 1. Is it not small?
Oh, my business. No, you can't do it.
Hey, send you a nonsense. Please, if you have other means of making money, let us know.
Yeah.
If you have other means of making money, let us know. This nursing school is draining us. Jessica.
Yeah.
Mama, I cannot do Yahoo.
Talking to somebody else. I don't know how much you pay. Not a pay.
Your school fees. Honestly, the price is outrageous. At the end, how much are we going to be making? 6 months. How much are we even paying now? 555, right? 555,000. 550. I don't know how much you are paying this semester. It's not funny, and the stress safe. It's not easy. Do you know that we are paying more than university?
I said this is 7 something almost yearly.
Yearly. It's not better, it's the same thing. 1.2.
It's better.
1.2 is it not 600,000? 6 months. Good morning. 1.2 is not
better.
How is it better?
In a year.
In a year.
That money. But
Do you know that it's even better we are paying 6 months 555? It's not better. Do you know that we are paying more than universities?
This last was my sister's whole money for 4 years.
How much?
For 4 years. This 705 I paid now.
705 for 4 years.
For 4 years, all of them.
But the problem is the competition is much in university. If you want to get admission in university, everybody have. Do you know that last week I was here, some girls were here, these are our juniors. She said she came out from IMSU, and I turned and looked at her. I was like, why did you leave IMSU? She said that it was that time that IMSU gave massive admission. And then I wanted to, that was when I applied and I didn't get though. Say hi. So I want them to see the anger in your face so that you know how much you are paying for school fees. So good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
So she said she came out from IMSU. I asked her why. He said then they were about 700 students. And what IMSU needed was 60 something or 100. So they had to remove all of them. Even they've been in school for like 3 years. I saw it online. When about 200 and something students, they were in front of the admin, they were shouting, crying, doing riots there. So it's not easy, my dear. Thank God they didn't even. Honestly, most people know they come stop. They come one day, they come one next day. No, just we might have test. If you get test on Friday, that much yeah, she mentioned the test. Is it rap? She mentioned test yesterday. She run of what? She started the test.
That last semester, during their time, their test, where I was
We had it too.
she was really serious about it. She refused. Even the marking that she did not.
So we talked about it last week. I told you.
Yes, now, I wanted to do it. I'm so confused. I'm not refused.
You call your mother.
No, no, you're going with your sister.
Yeah, sister.
No, you go with your sister. You're supposed to go with that. For what?
The first.
For the test. It's scary. It's dangerous.
This semester, that's it, we are not organized.
You look like you're talking like my speed just told me. And I said it, all of them started laughing like they concord. And when the class is empty.
Very empty. Everything they have right now. It's not funny. This is September.
I was not going to say this is August. We have 2 months to pre-council. And that pre-council is equivalent to council. Because let's say you're wrong. In case of the was doing that is the same thing. Because it's still from the same data question council that is the same question that is
Oh, the behavioral science, the anatomy, they didn't fix it. I just not even possible. You read before you have knowledge of what you answer.
No, what questions will guide you? When you read and attempt to know the answer, some of them you now want to go deep because you can't do it. The more you are reading books, the more you'll be confused and you'll forget to do it. What will help you learn is answering. I will not do it. Then everything will
it's not funny. Our council is next 2 months. There is light.
You sure you have given the letter? If not, that one.
I've been in it now.
So what have you been?
I'm going to admission of oxygen.
that your curriculum, go to the bank, look at the glossy.
Yes, I saw that.
Because there's no oxygen there.
Back of our curriculum, a lot of things are there to learn. Shane and God go help us, this nursing school. Jessica, when you conclude, you come and tell me you are confused. Where are you going to? Go upstairs and stay.
Yes,
Like how? I don't understand.
I hate the cover. There's no way of the cover.
It's
not
realigned now. It's realigned.
Okay.
It's realigned.
always like this. I don't know how.
See what you do next time. If you want to staple it, you staple from front and from back. You understand? So you can go and do it. So let me show you. Are you going to that place?
Let's go upstairs.
Upstairs and do what? You said?
I think I can take you upstairs.
You want to go and bathe the baby now?
Go and date baby now. Bye. Let me finish writing what I'm writing.
Is it cooking? You made the level right.
This is very frustrating.
How will I do this this thing? Like this hotel. Like this way. Because my own 219, 218, 220.
You need to update them. You need to get a fresh one. Like, what's your project topic? Your project topic. Okay. Okay. Perception and satisfaction of women towards the quality of antenatal care service in Imo State. Okay. Now you type it in. See what I did? I used ChatGPT. God have mercy.
But I have money.
Forget about your material is outdated. So where your material will come in now is when you're in chapter 3, chapter 4, you might just pick some things the person used. But in your chapter 2 is literature review, right? So you go online or use ChatGPT, you type in your project topic. Are you with your phone? You type your ChatGPT. Can I hotspot you? Because now you're this thing that is.
No, it cannot.
Let me show you how I did now. You type it in, then you give ChatGPT an instruction on what you want, how you want it. So okay, this is my project topic. Okay, let me just explain to you how you do that. So this is my project topic that I want us to work together, right? Now let's start from chapter 1. You might use that person's chapter 1. Really nothing at chapter 1. Chapter 1 is introduction. ChatGPT can give you the whole of a chapter 1. It will give you the whole of a chapter 2 with your reference. And citation. Then when you get to chapter 3, it can also be your chapter 3. Then your chapter 4 depends, chapter 3, yes. Then your chapter 4 depends on the number of women you are using. That's why, because this one now you use frequency table. Either you use frequency table or use pie chart by the same. So whichever of them, just type it in. Let me show you how to instruct.
You just say this is my project topic.
No, just type this first. I think I need to do it, whether it's necessary or not. I need to photocopy those notes so that I have clue and idea on what to do. Yes, now I did not attend the PTS with you. Hi everyone, good morning. Please do well to double tap on the screen. Thanks for joining my live. So, okay. Now, let's do it this way. I don't know how you rapport with your ChatGPT, but me and my ChatGPT are best of friends. Hi. I beg, yeah, our people. We made bed last 2 weeks. We made bed last 2 weeks. And make bed. Okay, and make bed. We are coming. We are coming. Call the others in the class. So one another, we are coming. Head nurse. I don't know that she's there. Bed making I made the last 2 weeks. We are bed making again. They left oxygen in the administration. I got to try. They left mechanism of labor. A lot of things that we have to do. That urinalysis, we've not done urinalysis. She said we should come and make bed. She wants to lie down on it. How are you today? I'm good. Okay. I'm telling you.
Please.
You know, ChatGPT, they say it's garbage in, garbage out. Anything you want it to do for you, you just explain and give it a standard. Good morning then. You give it a standard, an instruction rather, on what to do. So here now, let me now paste the project topic. This is my project topic, right? This is my project topic. I want you to give me standard reference. Right? This is my project topic. I would want you to give me a standard work with current reference. I don't think she spell over the reference. Okay, with current reference and citation. Let's start from chapter. Let's start from chapter 1. That's how to use ChatGPT. Most people, if you drop something, it will just give you short something also. So you give.
We are coming.
We are coming.
We are making
Above them have just one hand.
No wahala.
Abia. Let's start from chapter 1. Let's start from chapter 1. Let's start from chapter 1. Hello. Please do well to double tap on your screen. Long thinking. Our ChatGPT is thinking. You can imagine AI is thinking. AI is thinking before it will give us answers. That's crazy. That lady is waiting for me. Oh, when you see our photocopies. Assistant course rep. Head nurse in the leg and you are facing her directly. This guy is crazy. Okay. ChatGPT says, fantastic. Let's kick off chapter 1. I will write a clean academic chapter 1. You can drop whatever. So this is your chapter 1. You see those citations? 2016 is far. Okay, I did not instruct 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. It is far. I need work with citation and reference, not less than. I need citation. I need work with citation and reference, not less than 5 days. Not less than. How come I get on the back? Of all the you got just go over can never deny me. Yesterday, yeah. Yeah, back off. When she got be on school, at least. Yeah, you be on school now. That's school. They brought you do it. What's your brother? Yeah, fine. So these ones are current. Oh, assignment has submitted. Clearance assistant cost rep near and Kegel Mechala. Please do well to the tap on your screen. You are the only one in this class. Thanks for joining my live. We are trying to wrap up our project work. I need work with citation and reference not less than 5 years. Maybe the best. Let's keep going. Oh, down there. I need to go and get something now. Okay, see this one now. We have some that reference. Change the year. Onye ka ọ hapụkwara na ebe a? Do you have documents? Wait, one folder. I need to just go download it. So what I do is, if I download it, I'll just come here, copy, go there and paste, remove this side. Then go down. Use your chapter. If you feel that this one is not much, you say make it elaborate. You understand? Just copy paste. Then you run a reference. You know we don't submit reference. You run a reference. You shift to your down. There, you copy this one. There reference for chapter 1. So that you will not mix it up with other reference. Then when you copy another one and put, if I just be doing it one file, one chapter, so that you have your reference.
But we don't need to. But I think it's maybe after like everything, then you now put the reference.
That's what I'm telling you. Here now, when you go to that document, because when you copy this thing, everything you copied here, you enter in that reference. That's the thing. So we should. So what I'm saying is, honey, can you make one the nursing diagnosis? Can you make the nursing diagnosis? It's not really.
All the rampant.
All the rampant. It's already begin the human already.
Like fatigue, nausea, tiredness, it's not too common. That should write something solid.
Something solid like what? The human, is there any case study you are managing? Is it not a normal client? The level was normal. It was not complicated. If it is complicated, we cannot do it. So in the normal level, we'll be talking about the fatigue. It's a common thing. nausea and vomiting is a common thing.
Even pain.
Pain is the okay, do you want to do malnourish what's the name of that? Impaired. Okay, do impaired. It's still fatigue.
I did impaired. Impaired daily
Activity.
Related to pregnancy, evidenced by she said is this.
Okay, do what is it called? Eclampsia. Pre-eclampsia seizure. That one is the case, not a complicated case, which is not supposed to be in our client's care.
What's it called, Warrior?
She, it's not funny. So what do you want to write now?
I want to write it now. I want to write about
On which one now? Is it not? It's still fatigue and pain and rest.
but the main reason I removed this thing was because of this thing. She said it's too difficult, and when I was writing, I write it after this one. So she said that it's stressful. I should just do it like this. Or I should just write it. And if I write it one side, it will not contain because it's 3,000 diagrams. Even the ones that I wrote to, she complained about it. The word, why is it too?
Me that
I'm going to say from
two.
3, 4.
That means I'll need to add up my nursing diagnosis. These people are stressing.
I'll collect this thing from this account.
You just go to your Play Store. I don't really know the app. It's a kind of a document. You just go and download it so that when you go, you copy this one and paste it in that app, then edit it. You understand? When you edit it, then that reference, you kind of click it, make it to go down, you push it down. Then you write reference for chapter 1. Then the next one, you go to your ChatGPT. You still type your project topic. Tell it to give you. You want to start with chapter 2, but let's go step by step. There's a template they gave us for that this thing. Use that template. Now chapter 2, that is literature review.
You come chapter 2, that
Data analysis or who na chapter 4. Data analysis is chapter 4. Then chapter 2, you go to Ciao. Good morning from here. Good morning. Chapter 2 is literature review, right? I think in that chapter 2, that's where we have definition of terms, right? In chapter 2, we have definition of terms. In chapter 2, we have let me see. We have, you use that template. In a way, if you take one, it will explain it for you. You take the next one, you go step by step. And before you just finish it. Then that material you have, that one is already outdated, right? That material is already outdated. They use it back. So you update it. What's in a chapter 4? Maybe number of or women that person use. You can use it so that you follow the same thing. In chapter 1, scope of study. Chapter 2, concept of violence. You just follow all these things are the concept of your work. You see others, it will give support. Empirical review. You have empirical review, theoretical review. Where is your theoretical review? Just write the empirical. You did not write it. Which theory did you use? You did not use the template. ChatGPT will kill me for this slide.
See how scanty this work is. What? Just now that we don't see it.
When you are using ChatGPT, tell ChatGPT to elaborate it. And you use your template. You did not even do the definition of terms.
What I was doing is, if I copy chapter 1, I'll paste it and tell ChatGPT to update the citation of this.
Hello, please go to the doctor. Yeah, thank you. Those people should come to hospital. The problem is if I step out of here now, my network will go off. And they are there watching it. Alpha. Oh, hi there. Nah. I have a lot to do.
Making all that.
Bed making the I don't morning. Please do well to double tap on your screen. Inside, one fat one, two nuts. I don't want to go out because my this thing. Say hi. Is it break time? It's not break time. It's not yet break. We just came out to. How do I do this? Should I end it and connect? My data is going.